Come on in. It's Saturday. And you know what that means. We're going to have some fun.
And so proud, soaring high above the crowd. I will smile and shout out loud. Go me, go me, go me. I will bless my house today. Having fun along the way. I can't wait to start my day. Go me, go me, go me. I can do it. There's nothing to it. I'm flying through it. Go me, go me. With a smile upon my face, I will quicken the pace, knowing I can win this race. Go me, go me, go me. 15 minutes is all I've got.
It's all it takes.
But I'm not gonna stop until I beat that clock. Go me, go me, go me. I can do it. There's nothing to it. I'm flying through it. Go me, go me. I'm flying and so proud, soaring high above the crowd. I will smile and shout out loud. Go me, go me, go I'm flying and so proud, soaring high above the crowd. I will smile and shout out loud. Go me, go me, go me. Go me, go me, go me.
Listen for it. Listen for it. I love that bad note. That makes me happy because we don't have to be perfect. Okay, I got the book out. Here we go. Oh, has perfectionism stopped you from making a control journal? You know, folks, our perfectionism sneaks into every part of our lives. And if we will just release the perfectionism, I don't know if that was a steel guitar or a dobro, which is about the same. Anyway, but I was there when it was recorded. When we let go of our perfectionism, procrastination goes away. It's a wonderful thing to let go of your perfectionism. It's like taking the handcuffs off of you. Because perfectionism has stopped us. It has kept us enslaved in this having to be perfect lifestyle that we were raised in. And we don't have to do this anymore, y'all. Perfect is an illusion. It is an illusion. Let it go, folks. Let it go. So what are you going to do for fun today? Yeah, it's Family Fun Day. Tomorrow is Renew Your Spirit Day, but we're dealing with today. Today is Family Fun Day, and it's a beautiful, beautiful day in North Carolina. It's going to hit the 80s, and it's pretty out there right this minute. Many people are going to the park, maybe to the zoo, maybe get out into a forest somewhere where the air is beautiful, where you can breathe. Get out of the city if you're in a city. Just get out into nature somewhere. Do it. Do it. Get out of the city. I live in a beautiful place. I live on 10 acres of trees. And we open up our doors. Last night I got up and I opened up our windows in our bedroom because I was just a little bit too warm and it was cool outside. So We opened up the top and the bottom of the windows and pulled them together, and you just got to get outside. Sometimes you just need to take your shoes off. Yeah, you're hearing this from me. Take your shoes off and put your feet in the dirt. Put your feet in the grass. Put the baby's feet in the grass. I was watching a podcast a while ago, and the guy was saying that families, children, are not allowed to play outside. I grew up outside. I grew up exploring creeks as a 6-year-old, a 7-year-old, 8-year-old, a 9-year-old. I explored creeks and played with fish and just had the best time out in the woods. I don't know where Mama thought we were, but Patty and I were out playing in the creek. Now, it was a creek that didn't flow a lot, and there were little pools of fish and different things. But I grew up out in the woods with the love of water, the love of green plants, just being out there. I remember our grandfather taking us fishing and taking us out to the plant bed for the tobacco plants. And I know every stage of planting tobacco, from sitting. I was allowed to sit in a planter and put the tobacco plants in a planter. And I've suckered tobacco plants. I have stripped tobacco. I have been in the barn when it's been smoke cured. And I was a little kid, 7 years old or 8. And we were just out there. We thought it was fun. We didn't know what a bad thing it was. But I got my hands dirty. And it was great. It's okay to get dirty. Granny hooked up a water hose, hung it up over the clothesline. So when we got so dirty, she'd make us take a bath outside. I can't imagine a shower outside, but yeah, we did it. Running around, little naked kids, getting a bath out because we were too dirty to go in the house. So get outside and play. Let your kids get outside and play. You get outside and play with them. It's the best way to make some memories. I remember Patty and I used to make mud pies. Yeah, we would make mud pies, and we would take the grass from being mowed, and we would make our walls in our house and do all kinds of things like that. We just play. We had such an imagination, and kids don't have that anymore. They're not allowed to get out there and enjoy nature and explore or listen to the birds. So we've got to get ourselves out more often. We do. I walk outside the house every morning. That's the first thing I do. I walk out on the front porch and I look in my garden and I see what's blooming. I got peonies that are this big right now. This big. I have flame azaleas blooming. Absolutely wonderful. The smell outside is just amazing. But you got to get out there. You can't smell it in the house. You have to get outside. So take some time today to get outdoors. Ventilate your house. Open up your doors and let the spring breeze blow through your house. It's good to replace the air in your house. We have to get outside. So today's Saturday. Get your morning routine done as fast as you can. And let's go outside and play. Robert and I went to dinner last night for date night. He said, "How would you like to go to Hendersonville?" And I said, "That sounds like fun." So we got in the car and went for a drive and listened to some wonderful music. And we had a great time. Had a pretty good meal, but it was fun. It was fun to get out of the house. And I'm going to be doing more and more of that because I'm sick and tired of being told what to do. Yeah, I'm going to stand up. I'm sick and tired of it. I'm done. And when I'm done, Katie barred the door. Yep, I'm going to stand up for what I believe in. And I want you here right along with me. Yep, we need to stand up for Jesus. Stand up for God. Because that's the only way we're going to get through this, is if we lift up our prayers to the Lord. And, they're still trying to tell us that the pandemic is still going on. I'm looking at the charts. Even California, poor California, they're down to where they were last July. So, folks, don't believe what they're saying. Be safe. Wash your hands. But I did that anyway. I never touched a doorknob. I always opened doors with the tail of my shirt. But we got to stand up for Jesus because they're trying to keep us out of our churches. They're trying to keep us from worshiping together. And they succeeded last year. They succeeded. But we've got to take back our churches. We've got to start holding Bible study sessions in our home. They can't stop us from that. They can't stop us. So get some small groups together. Get around a fire pit. And let's have some Bible study. Let's sing some songs. Let's take care of ourselves. I had a friend. He feels like a friend, but I don't know him. But I watch his podcast every day. And his poor dad was sent to the hospital. And he got the jab. He was on medication and painkillers and stuff, and he just agreed to it, even though he knew better. And now he's having major anxiety attacks. It's just so sad. So, folks, be careful. When they send you to the hospital, they got ulterior motives. Ulterior motives. So get outside today. Have some fun. The fresh air is good for you. Somebody says, Marla, I think it's a good time to write your autobiography. I don't know why. I'm going to be here for a while. I'm not going anyplace unless the good Lord decides. But I tell you, let's see, including the stories of family members, friends. Oh, well, that's an interesting thought. I might write it one day. But right now, I'm more concerned about getting you outside, getting some things done, getting your home in order so you'll want to go outside. Do it. Do it for me if you have to. I'm challenging you to get outside. So those of you who are on, I don't know where, everybody must be outside today because there's only 100 people in Facebook and 72 in YouTube. YouTube's going to beat Facebook. But get outside and learn how to play again. Get your hands dirty. It's going to be great. Plant some flowers. Go to the nursery and get some color for your yard. Do it now. Julie planted a bunch of seeds a couple 6 weeks ago. She just sprinkled some seeds in her garden, and now her zinnias are this tall. I can't wait for them to bloom. They're going to be absolutely amazing. It's just a few seeds from the dollar store, $1 packet of seeds, and you're going to have some color in your yard, get some petunias, get some baskets of petunias and hang them. Have some fun with some flower. So next weekend is Memorial Day, and we need to teach our children what Memorial Day is all about. Where I grew up, we called it Decoration Day because we would go to the cemeteries, and I thought something hit my window. I thought my cardinal was back. And we would have a picnic on the ground and just have a lot of fun. It's Memorial Day. It's our veterans who passed. It's just Decoration Day. Get out there, and yeah, we can have a barbecue and that sort of thing, but keep in mind what Memorial Day is all about. So y'all have a great time outside. I'll be back on here at 3 o'clock. You might need a break at that time. I'm going to try to do it on the back deck unless the wind gets up or something weird happens. But be aware, the great outdoors is calling your name. It is. And please share our videos because Liz is collecting your names. If you share on YouTube, write in the comments that you have shared and where you have shared it, and she will grab them from there. So folks, let's have a wonderful time outside from Sri Lanka. Cool. There's been volcanoes erupting and bad earthquakes in China. There's been earthquakes in Fiji. There's earthquakes all the time. I've been watching them for years. Share it on Facebook. Keep sharing, y'all. Keep sharing. You're going to help a lot of people. You're going to help a lot of people. We can collect the names of people on Facebook who have shared, but we can't do that on YouTube. So you have to put it in the comments that you've shared. And you can put it in the comments anytime. Anyway, folks, I will see you at 3. Y'all have fun. And I love you. I want you to be strong. Let's live for Jesus. And let's tell the devil to be gone in Jesus' name. See you later.